Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, doing gameplay with brand new Galaxy Opal Grant Hill, just like Alonzo Mourning. Actually, y'all saw this video before Alonzo probably, but for this video and Alonzo Mourning, I'm doing it with the hidden gems because I'm pre-recording this video, so I got less to do on Tuesday when the content actually comes out, because a couple people had the hidden gems on their account, hit me up, said that I could do a gameplay. So shout out to my boy Twiz for letting me use his account to record this Grant Hill gameplay. Really appreciate it a lot. With that being said, before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. And without further ado, let's hop right into it. So Grant Hill is 6'8", 99 offense and 98 defense. He's got a 97 driving layup, 94 mid-range, 93 three ball, 95 driving dunk, 86 ball handle, 89 pass accuracy, 80 block, 88 interior, 88 steal, and 93 perimeter, 93 speed and agility, 92 speed ball, 95 vert, 80 strength, 94 stamina. Solid all-around card. Good badges, good stats, all that type of stuff. Hoff posterizer, limitless, off-ball pest, movable enforcer, layup mixmaster, physical finisher, set shot specialist, versatile visionary, lightning launch, strong handle, and on-ball menace. Gold badges like Deadeye, slippery, bailout, breakstar, dimer, handles for days, implacable, post lockdown, challenger, pick dodger, glove interceptor, rebound chaser, shifty shooter, high flying denier, and silver paint patroller, I assume, was added. He added limitless and paint patroller. Other badges I would add include a brick wall for sure. Outside of that, maybe you add mini marksman, rise up, and that's about it. I mean, he's really complete, I will say, in terms of badges, not missing much of importance, and with just a couple badges added, pretty much has every single important badge in the game, which I think is very, very fire. Now, the question with this card at the end of the day is going to be more so, how is the jumper? I remember it being pretty fast, but kind of weird on his diamond. I got to turn off that jump shot immediately, or I got to turn off that meter, I should say. Oh, I can't do it in freestyle. I forgot. That's all right. I'll turn it off later, but honestly, it's not bad. It's not amazing. I wouldn't say it's like super fast. I feel like it was really fast early in the year. Right now, doesn't really feel that way. So honestly, I mean, it's not super fast, but it's fast enough for sure. I think it'll get the job done. Feels not that hard to rhythm shoot with either. I mean, overall, I think once you find the jump shot, it's going to be pretty darn knockdown. It's smooth enough, fast enough. Like overall, feels like a very, very solid jump shot from what I can tell with the button. I mean, slightly late on that one, slightly late on that one as well. I don't button shoot much, but for those of y'all who do button shoot, honestly, it's a little bit early is the release timing. It feels like it's a little faster than it looks actually. Once you find the green window on it, though, it should be pretty knockdown either way. Feels like a solid jump shot. Very fast on that one was bad, but overall, he's athletic. He's got a good jumper. His drag back's okay. He's got Kimba escape as well, which is pretty darn fire. Gives him a really nice escape to sometimes shot creating stuff off of and pro dribble style as well. He's got a decent bit going for him. He's not a primary ball handler probably, but definitely a very capable secondary, and overall a very, very good card at the shooting guard position. Probably a top 5 shooting guard in the game. With that being said, is he worth paying for when you might have already have Dr. J, Kawhi potentially for free, Franz potentially for free, other shooting guards as well? In my opinion, probably not going to be worth his price, but still a very solid card. So I'm excited to use him. Let's hop into a game, see what Grant Hill can do. Unfortunately, our opponent here in this Showdown game does not have a very good team, which is what happens when you're playing a low tier Showdown game. It is what it is. Twiz, I guess, doesn't play much Showdown. He's only tier 13. Ben has no wins this season. So there you go. You match up against a dude who's got Pink Diamond, Brooke Lopez, Diamond, Lou Dort, and Matt Harpring, Amy, Nas Reed, and whoever that is as well at the up. Oh, that's obvious. What is this? What is this? You play with... I gotta ask Twiz about this. Why is he playing? Number one, why is his meter on ever? But I missed that first layup. Okay. Number two, why is his stamina bar here? I mean, this is very unique. And then he doesn't have, like, I guess he doesn't have a bar underneath the player or a circle or anything. So any sort of indicator, because this is very strange. I gotta say, this is very unique. I haven't seen anything like this. I'm not even honestly sure that I knew you could do this, but I guess the more you know. Wide open three, I missed it. I'm trying like trash start this game off. Let's see if we can get ourselves unlocked a little bit offensively. That's a force. No, it's not. Good shot. I like his jumper, man. Now, he didn't manually contest with Matt Harpring there, but overall, I like the shot a lot. This is very distracting. The stamina bar, where it is on the court, I guess if you get used to it, it wouldn't be that distracting. But right now, I'd be lying to say it's not throwing me off a little bit. It definitely is. We don't have a freelance added, but I really don't. Be honest, generally speaking, I'd be like, yeah, I'm going to pause and I'm going to do some defensive settings. I'm going to set a freelance. Against this team, that's not necessary. to be totally honest, y'all. It's just not. Downhill drive, the only thing it's kind of necessary for is when it comes to the slashing, because just not gonna be able to finish inside and not gonna be able to get the open lane for the dunk very much, even against a bad team like this when you got a freaking center inside the paint like D-Rob for no reason because the game is troll. But oh my goodness, Grant Hill, slam dunk, nice stick dunk, gets downhill. He's got great speed, great athletic ability, pretty fast jumper, decent movement, good defender, great size at 6'8" with a big player build at the 3. Like, honestly, there's not a lot to not like about this card so far. He's not a god tier shot creator. His jump shot's not god tier either, but overall, I am liking what I'm seeing out of the card so far, and I'd be lying to say I am not. I know I just said I wasn't going to do settings, but I'm just at least going to put on a freelancer quickly because I want to be able to space the floor. Spacing is so important, especially when it comes to dribble drives in my team, because, I mean, in real life, if you got a player in the dunker spot, you got a lot more versatility. In this game, that is not so true. So, hey, either way, let's see if we can get downhill here. Now we got some spacing. Drag it back. That's wide open. That should be what in the... I will say, his jumper feels a little less consistent than I thought it would, I guess is the right way to say it. I've noticed a couple times in freestyle, I already shot some very earlys and stuff. And then right there, same thing. Shoot a very early or very fast or whatever it was on that one as well. I've noticed a couple of those already. So not perfect in that aspect, but nice downhill drive again, does draw a foul. Little bit of a force maybe, but half physical finisher. You know what? He winds up going to the free throw line. The free throw release is nice and smooth, not too bad. Overall, like there's a lot to like about this card. He's just not worth 400, 500, 600 KMT, whatever he winds up settling at. Like that price point is too much for this card just because of the other free options and the other options who maybe are just a little more expensive. Like for example, a Dr. J, who's way better. Like in general, as good as this card is, it's hard to find the justification to pay for him unless you're just a big Grant Hill fan is basically my point. But I will say it is nice to have Kimbo Escape, and that right there leads to another wide open 3, which I miss. I mean, why am I struggling to green his shot so much? I got to say, that's like the one thing right now that's kind of annoying me. Another green right there. There we go. That's more what I'm expecting. Missing some shots right now. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's the card. He feels, I noticed that in freestyle too. I was greening a little less with him than I would expect for how good his ratings and badges are. So maybe he's not quite the shooter that I hoped he would be. And that's okay. If not, he doesn't have to be perfect. The jumper's certainly fast enough to get it off. It just feels like maybe a slightly smaller green window than what I'm used to, I think is a fair way to describe it. And maybe that's just, maybe I just stink, but that is kind of the I can't speak. That is what I am feeling right now about the card, basically. But nice downhill drive again, 95 driving dunk, gets another slam, did not get stopped at the rim by Nasrid, which is nice. And we got a 12-7 lead, and Grant Hill has all 12 of those points. So all things considered, hasn't been perfect, but it could be a heck of a lot worse in this gameplay so far. Obviously not going up against a super high level team, so probably not going to be a tough game exactly, but that's great, D. That should be a board. And Sean Marion, Shawnee Mack making himself a play, of course, because why would he not catch and shoot Grant Hill at 4-3 in transition? I wanted that one, man. Y'all got to let me hit that. Okay. Why? That one was just a slowdown, I guess, because of being tired or something. But still, man, come on, 2K. Just let me work, bro. Maybe I suck. Either I suck or his jumper's just not that good. I mean, it's very smooth, it seems like, and it's got good speed to it. It doesn't seem like a jump shot that I should struggle to green, but I'm not hitting with consistency right now. Like that one that I got to load up on, you can't really blame that. But the rest of them feel like I should be hitting more than I am in this first quarter, to be totally honest. Definitely disappointed with how well we're shooting the ball, and whether that's on me or the card, I'm not totally sure, but it's a little bit disconcerting, I guess, when Dr. J is as great of a shooter as Dr. J is, and other cards are as he has auto subs on. I hate auto subs. Come on, Twiz. We gotta do better, man. What are these? He has no freelance set. He's got auto subs on. Like, what are we doing, Twiz? He's trolling right now. This bench is crazy. I see Brook Lopez, Zubac at the 4 somehow. Like, what is this team? I'm rattled. I'm not gonna lie. Good defense here. Go under. Wall up, Lopez, Brook finishes at the rim. I'm only up by 3 points right now, and I guess that's just because I'm playing through Grant Hill so much. But let's see if we get downhill for a dunk here, because we're not having as much success as I was hoping we would when it comes to shooting the ball. So instead, let's see if we can go get ourselves some dunks. Downhill drive here to the rim. Brook Lopez is actually, for the shortcomings that card has, he is a good shooter, so, or a good interior defender, I should say. Back to Grant, downhill drive again. Give me a stick dunk, please. Yo, bro. Can I get a good animation? I know he's tired, but please, man, just let me get a dunk animation. And that's not a steal. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. This is going great right now. This dude is a total bot that we're playing, which is good because that makes this game pretty easy no matter what. But I gotta say, definitely did not flow as well offensively in this gameplay as I hoped things would. Been a little bit disappointed by Grant Hill. I gotta be totally honest with y'all, as he smacks a white and the game calls a timeout for me. We got to get Twins. Come on, man. We got to get some defensive settings on. We got to get our auto subs turned off. We got to get a couple things figured out here, I think, for settings and stuff. But either way, at this point, I mean, I don't think I'm going to see much outside of the card considering how tired he is. 12 points, but 4 of 13, 2 of 8 from 3. Some of those missed shots might have been on me. Some of those bad shots, all that stuff. I'm not as impressed with the card as I thought I would be. I don't know if he's actually top 5 at the shooting guard position. Let me know what y'all think. I don't think I'd pay for this card though. I would not recommend that y'all do. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. And I appreciate y'all. Peace.